You know, I've seen more reincarnation anime than I can count. And let's be real, for every hidden gem, there's a heap of copy-paste shows that all feel the same. But not this list. Today, I'm giving you 10 reincarnation anime that deserve way more love than they get. These are the ones that surprised me, hooked me, and actually stuck with me after the credits rolled. No fluff, no filler, just pure recommendations. If you're tired of the same old, overpowered hero stories and want something that feels fresh, this list is for you. And hey, if you find even one new anime to binge, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. I've got plenty more coming your way. Let's dive in. Number 10. Reincarnated as a vending machine. Yes, it sounds insane, and it is. Our guy dies and wakes up as a vending machine named Boxo. He can't move, can't talk like a normal person, and yet somehow he's one of the most charming protagonists I've seen. The show mixes absurd comedy with real heart. Boxo finds a purpose helping adventurers, forming friendships, and even saving lives, all while stuck in one spot. It's ridiculous, but the emotional beats hit way harder than you'd expect. This one's proof that even the weirdest ideas can work when done right. Number 9. Am I actually the strongest? This anime starts like your typical Reborn OP character story, but it has a clever twist. Our main character is abandoned as a baby because his powers seem weak. Joke's on them. He's actually ridiculously overpowered, but he hides it to live a peaceful life. The fun comes from watching him use his secret strength in creative ways while avoiding attention. It's a refreshing mix of comedy, action, and that satisfying underdog proving everyone wrong vibe. If you like OP characters but hate when they're annoying about it, this one nails the balance. Number 8. The Great Cleric. In this one, a salaryman dies and gets reincarnated in a fantasy world. But instead of becoming some all-powerful hero, he chooses to live as a healer. Sounds simple, right? It isn't. The show focuses on him slowly building his skills, grinding through tough training, and earning his place in a new world. It's surprisingly grounded for an Isekai. The growth feels earned, the world feels alive, and the MC's dedication makes you root for him every step of the way. If you're tired of instant, overpowered protagonists, this one feels like a breath of fresh air. Number 7. Reborn to master the blade. What happens when a dying hero wishes for a second chance to become stronger? They get reincarnated as a girl. Inglis, now in a new body, sets out to truly master the sword. What makes this anime great is its dedication to action. The fights are clean, fast, and exciting. Inglis isn't just powerful. She genuinely loves pushing herself to her limits. The twist on the usual reincarnation trope, paired with solid world building and sharp animation, makes this one stand out from the crowd. If you love good combat, put this on your list. Number 6. The Weakest Tamer began a journey to pick up trash. This one is way more heartfelt than it sounds. Ivy is a girl with no skills, no power, and no family. Just a kid trying to survive in a harsh world. She bonds with a tiny slime, and together they build a simple but meaningful life. There are no flashy battles or world-ending stakes here. It's about quiet resilience, kindness, and starting from nothing. And somehow, that makes it more powerful than most over-the-top Isekai. If you want a reincarnation anime that hits you in the feels instead of just the adrenaline, this is it. Number 5. Parallel World Pharmacy. Ever wondered what happens if a modern-day medical expert gets reincarnated with their knowledge intact? That's this anime. Falma wakes up in a medieval fantasy world and uses his skills to revolutionize medicine. It's fascinating to watch him blend real-world science with magic to save lives and challenge outdated practices. This one's not just entertaining, it's clever. It gives you an overpowered character who doesn't just fight monsters, but changes the world in meaningful ways. If you want an Isekai with brains, this is the one to check out. Number 4. Why Railiana Ended Up at the Duke's Mansion. This one's part romance, part mystery, and it's brilliant. Railiana wakes up inside a novel as a side character doomed to die, but she's not accepting that fate. Using her knowledge of the story, she forges an alliance with a dangerous duke to rewrite her future. It's full of tension, smart schemes, and a romance that feels earned rather than forced. What makes it great is how Railiana actually thinks her way through problems instead of relying on luck or power. If you love smart female leads, this one delivers. Number 3. Magic Maker. Magic Maker is pure creativity. Our MC is reborn with one goal: create magic no one's ever seen before. Unlike most reincarnation anime, this isn't about defeating some villain or saving the world. It's about exploration, experimenting with magic, and breaking the limits of what's possible. It feels like watching an inventor play in a sandbox of endless possibilities. The charm lies in its simplicity. There's no huge war or big bad, just a character driven by pure passion. It's refreshing, fun, and deeply underrated. Number 2, ReMonster. Now, this is a dark twist on reincarnation. The MC wakes up as a goblin, the weakest of the weak, but with a terrifying ability. He can absorb the skills of anything he eats. What starts as survival quickly turns into a brutal climb to power. It's violent, raw, and a completely different vibe from the usual reincarnation fluff. Watching him evolve from a helpless creature into a true monster is fascinating. It's gritty, fast-paced, and doesn't hold back. If you like darker Isekai, this one's a must-watch. Number 1. The reincarnation of the strongest exorcist in another world. This one deserves way more attention. Saika, betrayed in his past life, reincarnates with all his knowledge of exorcism and magic intact. But instead of flaunting his power, he hides it to stay safe. It's a perfect mix of strategy, mystery, and action. The magic system feels unique, the world building is rich, and Saika's calm, calculating personality makes him stand out from typical Isekai leads. It's one of the few shows where the tension comes from clever thinking, not just brute strength. If you missed this one, fix that immediately. And that's my list of the top 10 underrated reincarnation anime. Which of these are you watching next? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more anime recommendations you won't find anywhere else.